Hey everyone, today we'll be talking about the time I got scammed and lost my Steam account for a few hours. I did lose my entire Steam account, and also what happened is I lost my friend list and a lot of my friends got blocked. So if any of my Steam friends are watching this, you do have to tell me what happened, because I don't know. Again, I did lose my Steam account for about 6 hours, and if any of my Steam friends are watching this video, I would like to add you again, but I don't know. Apparently, I've been told that you guys have been blocked, so let me know how to fix that. Anyways, I did get scammed on Discord. This happened about a month ago. And making these kind of videos, these serious drama videos, they always make me nervous. And usually I don't like talking about my life. So I've been putting this video off for a long time. But I did decide to make it. Now this is a pretty serious thing. There is a chance that you can lose your entire, Steam account. So this is a pretty serious topic. So I'm not going to tell you everything that happened, but I will tell you the basics and how to avoid it. So what you're looking at right now is proof of purchase. What you're looking at right now is proof of purchase. So I did lose my Steam account, and I needed proof that I own the account, basically. And I think this has a link to my account. And when I click on the link, it takes me to the new, fake account, if that makes sense. Because when I went to go click on this link, instead of being Magic Man Scott 40K, it was changed to Nathan, something like that. So I was Nathan for a bit. Anyways, what else was there? Anyways, so I did lose my entire friend list. My friend list right now is 0. So if any of my friends, if any of my Steam friends are watching this, I did lose everything. If you're wondering why I haven't messaged you, this is why. Anyways, if you're watching this, please leave a comment so I can friend you guys again. I think most of my friends know about my YouTube channel. I don't think all of them know, but a few of them know. Anyways, I'll tell you about the scam. So this is a proof of purchase. I took pictures of it to get my account back. And huge shout out to Never. Never actually works in customer service, and he was able to Never worked in this industry, and he was able to pretty easily and professionally got my account back. So huge shout out to Never. He has a Rust channel, and I'm subscribed to him. So huge shout out to him. He managed to get my account back a couple hours after I told him. So huge shout out to him. Anyways, I guess I'll get started on the scam story. This is a pretty long intro. This next picture might shock you. So I do want to give out a little warning. If you guys play Warhammer or read the Warhammer books, you should be used to shocking things by now. So if you guys are Warhammer fans, I feel like this won't shock you that much. So I am going to the next photo now. Okay, so this is Discord. Nothing too crazy. You know, this is Discord, and that top circle there is Never. I was talking to him, and this guy I'm talking to right now is Andy B. Now Andy B is a scammer. So, and you have add friend, block, and report spam, and none of these help out with scammers, right? None of these really help out. So what happened, this is how I got scammed. So someone was going through my account and commented on something and told me we should talk. And I was like, yeah, sure. I'm kind of famous now. I get messages sometime. So I was like, yeah, sure, we'll talk. And he told me that he accidentally reported me as fraud, and he sent me a picture saying this account has been reported, and it was my account. My account got reported. So I went to go fix it, and I ended up talking to Andy B, who works at Steam. Now, because this is a scam video, I think you know where this is going at. I'm hoping you know where this is going at. So, Andy B, it helps me get my the fraud alert, the fraud taken off, because that is a pretty serious offense. You know, you do get banned for like aim hacks and all that. So, fraud, you know, pretty serious. So I went to go fix my account on Steam, and this guy on Discord, who's a Steam member, went to go help me out, and this is how I lost my account for a couple hours. Now the embarrassing part of this story is if you go to Steam support and go under this scam section, this is actually the first thing on the website. The first thing you'll see on this scam, how to avoid scam, is actually this. This is the first thing you'll see. So basically what happened is if you see a Steam employee, on Discord, that's a red flag, and you shouldn't talk to him. Basically what happened is if you talk to or meet any Steam employee on a social app, that's a red flag, and you shouldn't talk to them. So from my experience, after losing my account and losing like 70 friends, if you see a Steam employee use social media, that's a red flag. So this guy here is Andy B, and I'll tell you about all the red flags, and we'll go by it one by one. Now, I do have this entire conversation photographed. That's what Never told me to do. So I do have this entire conversation photographed, and I don't think I'll show you the whole thing because it is kind of embarrassing. So we'll start off with the first line. Hey, I'm Andy Benedict of Valve Steam Network, and I think you guys know where this is going. He's a scammer. Black is the one who told me that I was a fraud, and he was commenting on my on Steam. You can post pictures, and I was posting pictures here and there, and that's what he commented on. So Black is also a scammer, so don't talk to someone named Black. So don't talk to Andy B. Don't talk to him at all, not even a little bit. And don't talk to Black on Steam. Anyways, and you can see my Discord groups. I'm not on Discord very often, so I wouldn't focus on this too much. I wouldn't focus on my Discord groups too much. I'm not on Discord very often. When I am on Discord, I'm only on Discord for like an hour. But anyways, he asked for a ticket code, which is a real thing. It's basically when you ask Steam for help, you'll get a code. And I entered that code and lost my account. So we'll go to the next picture. Now, as we keep going, I do get frustrated, and I do figure this stuff out. It was too late, but I did figure this stuff out eventually. So over time, this will change a lot. And I will say Andy B, or whatever his real name is, it's not Andy B. I can tell you that. That's not his real name. I will tell you, this guy gets a lot more aggressive, which is weird because his scam worked. His scam totally worked, but he still ends up being very aggressive to me. So this is a pretty aggressive conversation. Let's see. Okay. So this right here, this is my account. This is my picture. These are my achievements. These are my hours, right? This is my level. I'm level 28. Now this right here, this weird picture here, that was Photoshop. So I think from here down, from this picture of trees down, is photoshopped. So that is a warning for you. This is basically saying, hey, I have proof that you're a fraud. And I don't even play games that often. If you guys are friends with me, you guys know I don't really play games that often. So, and a lot of the games I play are single player. I mostly focus on single player games. So, this fraud alert, a lot of red flags already. But this Photoshop looked pretty convincing. It's pretty good Photoshop, if you ask me. I won't read this. Now I won't read this word for word. I'm not gonna read this word for word. So we're just gonna go through it. This is me asking questions. Oh yeah, my sister had a kid like 3 hours before this happened. Like, this is a true story. 3 hours before I got scammed, my sister had a kid, and I went to go visit her, and I got scammed during right before I left. So that's actually true. So if you do decide to read this, like 3 hours before I got scammed, my sister did have a kid. So these are all questions asking me about my account. This is him asking me to use the phone app, the Steam phone app. And I don't even use the Steam phone app for anything. It's pretty garbage. So that's another red flag. I'm just going to keep on going through. You can pause and read this, but it is kind of embarrassing. So it's up to you. I'm just going to go through it. This is me sending him the phone code. I will say, looking back on this, it was pretty obvious. But if you read this, it does look, if you read this, it does look convincing. It's hard to explain. I think this was very convincing. But looking back on it now, it was pretty obvious. Which is hard to explain. And if you do go to Steam support, this scam is the first thing you'll see. So this is the first thing you'll see on the website. And apparently this must happen a lot, because it is the first thing you'll see on the website. So, yeah. Anyways, this guy is an asshole. I just want to throw that out there. This is me asking him about the account, asking questions. This is him. More Photoshop. And you'll see here, what was it? So at 132, or actually, let's do 130. So at 130, he posts this sentence here, right? At 130, he posts this sentence. And at 132, he posts this picture. And this is photoshopped. So he managed to do all this in about 2 minutes or so. And you can see all the Photoshop going on there. And it does look pretty convincing, if you ask me. But it is Photoshop. So watch out for this. This is fake. This is me being mad at him. This is me still being mad at him. This is me saying I'm innocent. This is him saying he wants a gift card. So the gift card is very suspicious. And basically the reason he did all this was for $100, which is weird. You can get $100 pretty easy at any job. I think the bare minimum now is $10. But he went through all his effort of photoshopping, setting this up. He did all this for $100 basically. And he did waste like 5 hours. And he did change my account completely. My entire account was completely changed. Even my profile description was changed. Everything in my profile was changed. So this was how much money was on the account. $3,000. And I'm not sure if that's real or not. I'm not sure if I spent that much money. He said I spent over $3,000 on Steam games. Now to tell you the truth, I mostly buy $20 games. I have a lot of $20 games on my account. But I'm pretty sure if I add them all up together, it's nowhere near $3,000. So I'm pretty sure, I'd have to double check, but I'm pretty sure I haven't spent $3,000 on Steam. I'm pretty sure I haven't spent that much money. I do spend a lot of money on Steam. I'm pretty bad with my money. I will say that. I'm terrible with money. But I don't think I spent that much on Steam. I will say this, I do spend about $20 a week on Steam. Oh yeah, he started calling me. But when I answered the call, my sound got turned off, which was weird. I was actually in a call with Never, and my sound wasn't working. And I don't know if it was a Discord update or what, but my sound, all my Discord sounds were turned off. Like if I went to a different website, my sound worked. You know, video sounds, all that worked. But in Discord, no sound was working. I don't know how, but my Discord noises got turned off, which was weird. And Never eventually figured it out. Never figured it out for me. I would never check my Discord settings. So shout out for Never for fixing my Discord noises. Again, I don't use Discord much, but he did fix it for me. This is another Photoshop. This is another, this says my account was banned. This is pretty good Photoshop, if you ask me. Oh yeah, this is a part where he gets really aggressive. Also, he banned my account because I talked back. So that's another red flag. If you guys watch any of the Steam behind the scene videos, you guys know that Valve is really chill. Like, super chill. So, him talking back to me like this was another red flag. There's a lot of red flags, and I missed all of them. I will say the gift card was a big, obvious one. If anyone asks you for a gift card, and it doesn't matter who it is, loved ones, friends, doesn't matter. If someone asks you for a gift card, that's a huge red flag. Every scam has gift cards, so just use cash. If someone asks you for a gift card, just send them cash. Gift cards are just a huge scam. Gift cards are a massive scam. And what I notice is when I go to stores nowadays, is they don't sell Steam gift cards anymore. If you go to a store right now, they don't sell Steam gift cards. And I think this is why, actually, these scams. So I guess that is one way to stop scamming people, is to just stop selling gift cards. This is where he called me like 50 times, and I wasn't in the house. So at this part in the conversation, I was not at the house, and I was at the hospital. Lucky for me, the hospital was like 5 minutes away. So you can stop the video and read all this. But I was not at the house. See, this is a part where he gets very aggressive. This is a part where he gets extremely aggressive, which is a red flag. Okay, this is me trying to get my Steam account back. This is me looking for proof of purchase. And I even had to change my email. You got my email account, so I did have to change my email and all that. So I did lose a lot. I lost a lot in 5 hours, which goes to show you how powerful scamming really is. You can lose everything. You can lose years of work. You can lose years and years and years of work over a scam. And that's basically it. After all these, I did answer his call, but because my sound was turned off, I didn't hear him. Now this guy is like Indian looking. He's got like an Indian looking, if you look up at India guy, he look like that. So I bet he sounded, he sounded like those telemarketer guys, those Indian telemarketers. If you're wondering what he would sound like, now my sound was turned off, so I don't know 100%, but I'm pretty sure he would sound like that. So at this point, I was trying to get my account back, and I did manage to get my account back in like 2 hours. And I did message Steam, the real one, and I got my Steam account in like 10 minutes or something. It took them like 10 minutes to go, hey, yeah, your account was messed with. This isn't you. We figured it out. We know this isn't you. We know someone changed your account. So lucky for me, lucky for me that Steam was like, yeah,